I'm looking at you, waiting for somebody to say action. Are you guys on?
Are you guys ready? Okay, anytime.
Okay. Hello, I love you. My name is Bill Levin. I am the Grand Poobah of the First Church of Cannabis in beautiful Indianapolis, Indiana, the home where love grows. On Friday of last week, Curtis Hill released a document stating our church was not a religion. I was first completely disgusted by his open bigotry of dissing our religion. I mean, it's a shame that he had to put it in actual print. But I sat there and I thought about it for a while, and I thought about Curtis, and I realized this man, and I'm going to quote Jackie Wilson here, this man's love is making me higher and higher. I love you, Curtis Hill. I want you to have a really good holiday, and I look forward to seeing you in March. Now, I want you to hear from my good friend, Mark Small, our attorney.
Thank you. On Friday, the city and state defendants in our case that's being brought under Indiana's RFRA filed a motion for summary judgment. And a couple of things about that. One, as I read in the press, it was kind of like some big surprise. It wasn't. We had a pretrial conference 2 years ago where we discussed a schedule whereby these motions would be filed. Just to be precise, we filed the first motion for summary judgment, motion for partial summary judgment, over 2 years ago. So when the Attorney General came out last Friday and sounded like this was some kind of new development, it was not. What we've said is that under RFRA, the Religious Freedom Restoration Act, there's an impermissible impediment on my client's ability to exercise their religion by having marijuana as a sacrament in their services. We briefed it already pretty thoroughly on the issues. What the state and city defendants filed on Friday, we'll be filing a response to, and then they'll respond to what we've filed. There's no new development there. Unfortunately, what has become something of a new development in recent years is the bigotry that's grown. The bigotry that appears especially in the context of religion. The Religious Freedom Restoration Act didn't restore freedom to anybody. Nobody had ever threatened anybody's right to pursue their religious beliefs. Instead, that was a pretty shallow attempt to exercise discrimination under the guise of religious freedom. So my clients are exercising religious freedom and actually pursuing freedom, and we're going to see that this state understands that the statute that was promulgated against marijuana possession, against use of marijuana, all those things is unconstitutional and violates my client's constitutional rights and the RFRA statute.
So are you currently using marijuana during your services at this time?
No, we are not. We've been forbidden from doing that. If you want to see our services, we live stream them every Friday, every Wednesday night at 7:30 on Facebook. Curtis, you're more than welcome to watch. You know, it's a beautiful service. You'll enjoy it.
And I had written to Marion County Prosecutor Terry Curry before the first service at the church and advised him that my clients would not be using marijuana at any services, and there wouldn't be any marijuana on the grounds. And so that's never been an issue of which I'm aware. And I've never visited the church because I don't want to be anybody to imply that I'm a witness to anything. I'm counsel for the church, and I represent their interests.
I love you all. Thanks for coming. It's great seeing you, and I hope you have a happy holidays.
Thank you.